Welcome to the channel. If you aren't already a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe now. It's your girl Nene, and I have a video today for you, and you. Today's video is all about self-love, and also I'm doing a mukbang. I have some Chipotle here, so it's gonna be a video of me talking about self-love pretty much. I'm gonna be eating as well, so y'all tune in and enjoy this video with me. I did this video a few days ago, but I'm doing it over because I was at my son's football practice and it just did not come out how I expected it to or wanted it to. So yeah, I went to Chipotle today. Oh, my necklace came off. Whatever. But I got, and let me tell y'all, this Chipotle, like, Chipotle is one of my favorite restaurants. And this Chipotle is like the best one ever. When I mean their customer service is just like out of this world. Like, everybody in there just so bubbly, so jolly. But what I got a burrito bowl. Y'all can see that. I got a burrito bowl with brown rice because I'm not a big fan of white rice. I got double, which is chicken and steak. Pinto beans, sour cream, cheese, guacamole, because guacamole is my favorite. I love everything about avocados. Like, I can literally eat it all day. But my mouth is watering right now just thinking about it. And I got mild salsa because I can't do hot. I do not like spicy food. And lettuce on top. So let me taste it before I get into this video, and I'm over here giving them good reviews. Oh, and I also got corn, and I love me some corn. It's off the hook. I tasted a little spice in it, but I think it's just from the mild sauce. And you can literally taste like everything that's in the bowl. Although it's in one big bowl and it's all together, you can literally taste everything. Like, it is delicious. And I ain't ate all day, so y'all forgive me. One thing I can say is every time I go to Chipotle, I forget to get napkins and I forget to get the forks because they don't give it to you when you get your food. It's over at another separate counter. So I had to find a fork in my drawer, and I have to go get some napkins because I did not bring none over for the video, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I went and got me some napkins out the kitchen. I did not get a drink there because their only choices was soda, and I think they had, I don't know, but I've been drinking this water here lately. And it's alkaline water with electrolytes in it. The pH is 9.5. I've been drinking this water because I'm real huge on water. I don't drink soda, but it's something about this water. Like, it's very refreshing. There's so many natural ingredients in the water. But I'm not about to sit here and go through a review of that. But I want to get into my topic, and it's self-love. And what made me want to do this video is because of all the energies that have been, just flowing through the universe, or whatnot. Y'all like my background also, y'all see it? Just all the chaos that has been, just going on just in everybody's lives. And I feel like we don't give ourselves enough credit. A, we don't love ourselves enough. B, and we don't give ourselves time. We're too busy either overworking or putting more energy into other people. We're not giving ourselves that time. So last night, what I did, I cleansed my mind, my soul, everything. I don't practice witchcraft, voodoo, none of that like that. But I did do, I don't know if any of you are familiar with the moons. I know I wasn't up until yesterday. Like, I know I've heard of like blue moon and stuff like that, but I don't really like study into it. But I was talking with two friends, and they were telling me, why the energies and why people have been acting, the way they've been acting because of, the moon, the changes within the moon. And I'm not going to really go too deep in that because I'm not really like educated on that yet. Like, I'm still studying it, but I do know the new moon that just happened last night, if anybody paid attention to it, you could not see it at all. It's called the black moon. And I remember leaving my house last night, like around 10, almost 11 o'clock. And it was so dark outside. Like, literally, I looked in the sky. I'm looking around, trying to find a moon. And there's no moon. And I remember reading up online saying that, it won't be visible. Like, you won't be able to see it. But anyways, with the new moon, basically, you will be getting like all this positive energy and attitude change, like just everything around you. So what I went and did, I did a ritual, and I also, my friend, she did a live ritual yesterday, and I joined in her live and watched it or whatnot. But I did my own one before she did hers, and I had like my incense, I had my cross that I keep on my countertop, I had my blessing oil, I had like some stones, incense going, candles, everything. And I just, just basically meditated. I don't normally meditate, that's not me, but last night I felt like every bit of it, like my whole just demeanor, attitude just like changed. And I believe it has a lot to do with the black moon. But I was just sitting there and I just felt like so out of my body. I prayed after I prayed, I closed my eyes. I, just meditated. I let everything just flow through my mind, cleared my head of anything that was negative, any blockages, anything. So then after that, my friend had her live, and I ended up watching her live on, I joined in on her live on Facebook, and it was just like a wonderful experience. Like, the energy that was just flowing, like I could just feel everything about it. And then also I did a little Reiki, and a friend of mine had brought it to my attention this morning, about Reiki. But I myself, because if a lot of you don't know, I am a massage therapist. I do still do massage, but I don't work in a spa. But that was like probably one of the first things that I learned in massage school was Reiki. And the energy from Reiki is just so powerful. And anybody can do Reiki. Like, there's multiple steps of it. They have like level 1, 2, 3, 3B, and so on. And then they have like the Grand Master or whatnot. For myself, I would say I'm at probably a level 2 or whatnot, 2 or 3, I don't know. I studied that back in 2011, and I've been doing it ever since. I don't like refresh my like courses on it or anything, but I do know how to do Reiki. I did do it this morning. And it's just a powerful thing. But I can tell you, it's very easy to do. It's not hard. You can literally learn it in a day. You just have to basically concentrate your mind, rub your hands together like real fast. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be fast, but rub your hands together. I want you to do it like right now while I'm doing the video. Rub your hands and pretty much do it like this to where you feel it getting hot. And then do it for a few moments. Once you're done doing it, I want you to go like this. And you feel like the vibrations coming from out of your hands. And if you place that energy over someone's temple, for example, and if they're like feeling stressed or something like that, or over their shoulders, anything, that good positive energy that you're releasing off of your body onto them will flow through their body. And I kid you not, I've experienced, you know, getting Reiki healing from a massage therapist, and I've done it on multiple people because in school, it's basically 50% hands-on and 50% book work. So every night we would do massage and book work. So we did many sorts of things. Like I specialize in deep tissues, shiatsu, Swedish, prenatal, sports, Reiki, Lomi, all those good things. And I haven't lost my touch. It's something that I don't really do often because it kind of wears my body down. So right now, a lot of you probably already know I'm a behavior technician, but I will never give up my gift of massage therapy because I enjoy healing others. And if that's something that I can do and God allow me to continue to do, I'm going to do it. But I just don't work in a spa, and I don't plan on working in one. So yeah, let me get a little bit more of this food before I continue to talk. This food is so good. I'm telling y'all, if y'all ain't got no Chipotle in y'all life, y'all better get some. Chewing that meat, you'll be chewing all day. But so back to the self-love. So I did come to this video barefaced. I wanted you guys all to see. I have on no makeup today, none whatsoever. I do have on false lashes, but they're real short and thin, probably like a little tad bit longer than my normal eyelashes. But the purpose of me not wearing makeup today, I don't wear a lot of makeup. I know you guys all can tell that. I wear like a natural, like really close to my skin tone. I don't overdo it at all. But the reason why I didn't wear makeup today is because the video is all about self-love. And I wear makeup not because I think that I'm ugly. When I had my son, my chin broke out real bad. It literally turned purple from my neck on down to my chin. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, I'm literally walking around with a purple chin. When I mean purple, like the color purple, darker than this pink behind me. So I went out and my mom was like, here, try this makeup. You know, you don't have to put it on your whole face, just put it on your chin. Before that, I never in my life wore makeup. And this was back in 2014. That day that my mom told me to go get that makeup, we went to the store, got the makeup, I put it on my chin, and it covered up the darkness, the darkness of my chin, my neck, and everything. And I was like, okay, you know, I'm looking right. It's, you know, it covers it up. After I had my son, it kind of came back to its natural color, but it was still somewhat dark. So I started just exploring and started, you know, trying out makeup on my own. And I just started, you know, putting it over my whole face and not just my chin part and my neck area. So that's what made me get into wearing the makeup. But now I'm getting to where you have to self-love. And wearing makeup, a lot of women I know, they hide behind scars, they hide behind pain, they hide behind so much, or they feel like they have to look a certain type of way because society say they have to look a certain type of way. But I'm here to tell you, no, you have to look how you want to look, not how somebody else wants you to look. And I learned to accept that myself. I still, I'll still wear makeup from here on out, but I don't need it often. I don't need it every day. I don't need it at all, honestly. But that's just something I choose to do, my preference. But I have to learn within to stop allowing other people's opinion matter. If it's not my opinion and God's opinion, and it's not a good opinion, it doesn't matter, pretty much. Also, I found two quotes. I saw two quotes online last week, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, these are powerful quotes. Like, I can't keep it in. I gotta, share it with somebody else. And I'm gonna just jump right into it. The first one, it says, if you could see what was coming, you wouldn't stress over what's happening. And what I immediately took from that was, if you say, okay, basically, okay, if you say you trust God, right? And you like, I trust him, you're praying to God, I trust you, this and that, or whatever, and you got a bill that's due. I'm not saying sit back and don't do your work, don't do your part, because you have to. But with that being said, you can't stress over it, and you can't sit up here and think like, oh, what am I going to do, or whatever, and then go resort and do something that's not like of God. You go do something, you go rob somebody, for example, to get your money for your rent, or your car, you need gas in your car, and you see an old lady walking down the street with her purse, and you rob her. Like, no, you have to trust God that he's going to bring you out of that situation. Do your part, but do something positive, not something negative. And I have a lot of, like, I tell God all the time, like, I trust you. I know you're going to bring me through it. And at first, like, back then, I didn't used to say it. I didn't say it at all. I would convert and do things that wasn't of God. But now I tell God, like, yeah, I trust you. I believe in you. I know you going, make a way, this and that. I say my prayer or whatnot. And literally last night I was praying. I was like, in my prayer, I was just saying so many things. And literally, I kid you not, after I was done praying and doing my meditation and Reiki and everything, I checked my card balance, and it was, when I mean like money, I ain't gonna say how much, but it was money, some hundreds on my card. And I'm like, whoa, like, I wasn't expecting this, because it shouldn't have been on my card. And I know it wasn't an error or nothing. I just knew to thank God, because I knew that's where it was coming from. So also, this ties into what I'm talking about right now. This next quote, it say, I won't do you how you did me, because I don't want to block my blessing. And that one right there, everybody needs to hear that, because I'm tired of people always wanting a pity party or sympathy, and they act like they're innocent, they're a saint. But I'm the type of person, I don't care. I'm not going to do you how you did me. But if you're constantly doing me dirty, or you doing something that you know you shouldn't do, I'm going to push myself away. Yeah, at times I do. My mouth is like a firecracker. And it's like when I hold stuff in for too long and it's bottled up and it's boiling up, I'm like, one of those temperature things. It goes up, it goes up, it goes up until I explode. And then everything that was bottled in me, I tend to release it all at once, instead of telling you right then and there, like, oh, this and that, like, because my anxiety and I do go back and forth, up and down, or whatever. But if you're doing something and it's not right, you should try to correct it, like, right then and there. Don't wait until after the fact that, that person has exploded or did whatever they did. Yeah, so that all ties into self-care and self-love too, because you have to love yourself in order to love anybody else. And that goes for anybody. You have to love yourself before you love your spouse. You have to love yourself before you love your kids. You have to love yourself before your friends, your family, anybody. Because if you can't love yourself within, how you gonna love somebody else? It's gonna be hard. Or say, for example, if you went through something in your childhood years, or you wasn't properly loved, when you grow to be an adult, you have to learn to control that and get over that, and not bring it on everybody that comes into your life. And that's what everyone, like your friends, your family, your relationship, just everything. Like, you have to learn how to control that, because it's so much stuff that's inside of me, like, to where it's crazy. But I try not to bottle it up and throw it at people like, oh, well, you know, I was treated like this, or I grew up with anger issues, so I'm going to be angry at you. You can't do people like that. And then I got some tips for you guys too. Let me just drink some water, because I've been talking a lot. This water is so pure, I swear. If you guys haven't tried it, go try it. Okay, so for my tips, basically, self-care. Go for a walk in nature. Just go walking. If you feel like you about to explode, go walking. If you feel like you about to have a panic attack, go walking. If you feel down and depressed, go walking. Walking and meditating your mind is like a good thing to do. Put some music in your ears while you walking. Have a bath, a relaxing bath. Put your oils, your Epsom salt, your sea salt, all that healing stuff in your bath water, and detox your body. Not just your mind, detox your body as well. Because we have demonic spirits and stuff that, you know, jump on us or whatnot, and bad energy. You could be at the grocery store and somebody wasn't having a bad day. Somebody was having a bad day and you were having a good day, but their energy just somehow jumped on you. So you have to be mindful of that. Detox your body. Write it down. Whatever is bothering you, write it down. Don't keep it bottled up, because if you do, like I said, you're going to be like me and you're going to explode, and that's not a good thing. Get a massage. Again, talking about the massage. And massage is not, you can get a massage for dirt cheap. And I'm not saying go down to Ling Ling or Lulu at the massage parlor, excuse me, you know, where they do their thing. But you can even go to a school, because I know when I was in school, and this was back in 2011, I don't know if they still do it, where outsiders can go, they can go to the school and they can get massaged by the students on certain days. So you would just have to like call around and check up on it. But they also do those little 15-minute, 10-minute massages inside of the mall as well. But make sure you go to a professional, somebody who know what they're doing. You don't want nobody working on you, rubbing on you, and giving off bad energy. For the next one, watch a funny film. Don't sit at home and mope and do all that. Like, you have to really, this self-care thing is so crucial to our lives. Like, watch a funny movie, because I know me, if I'm feeling down and I watch a funny movie, I'm gonna be up in here cracking up and forget about what happened yesterday. Get creative. Something that I like to do is I like to DIY. And if you don't know what that means, it means do it yourself. And pretty much I design almost anything. Like, I can decorate, design, whatever. That's my go-to thing with being creative. Or I write songs, I write poems, I do it all. So yeah, get creative. Whatever you like to do something like, to get your mind right and to, you know, do that self-care. Take a nap. That's the most important and main crucial thing, because not getting enough sleep is not healthy for us. We're supposed to get 8 hours of rest a day, but I know some of us probably can't or don't. But yeah, get some rest, because like, if you don't get no rest, you gonna be grouchy. Trust me, I know, because I'm the type of person, when I wake up, I can't go back to sleep. I'm just that type of person. The next one, read a book. Books can be so therapeutic and soothing. Like right now, I'm reading the book by Gabrielle Union. I wish I would have brought it over in the living room with me so I could show you guys. But I'm reading a book. It's called I'm Gonna Need More Wine. And if you haven't read that book, ladies, check that book out, because she's telling like her life story in that book, and some of you guys can probably relate, because I know I can. And that's my favorite celebrity, if you guys did not know, my favorite actress. Well, also already said meditate, so I'm not gonna get too much in that. But the next one, have a dance party, have a little kickback or something at your house, or go out if you're the type of person that go to the, I'm not gonna say club, because you can't really, like, it'll help for probably the moment, but I'm saying like go to a bar or something, or a lounge, something real laid back, like you can mingle and meet new friends or whatever. I'm not saying go out and go to a club or whatnot, and do, because going to a club is just, the music is loud, that like, I don't know, and that's not my cup of tea. Like, last time I went to the club was for my sister's birthday, and that was because it was for her birthday, but I don't go to clubs. But yeah, like I really want you guys to do that self-care, self-love, because if you don't, like, I swear, like, life is real. Like, it will hit you when you least expect it. So you need to start working on these things. Like right now, like me, I'm learning to work on them now. Like my anxiety, my overall health, behavior, everything. Like, because there were times when I was just like, I don't care what nobody say. Like, I will lash out on anybody. I don't care. My mama, my daddy, my husband, my kids, whoever. But now I'm learning to be like, okay, no, Antonique, you have to control yourself. You have to do this, you have to do that, and you have to be concerning of other people's feelings. But also, you can't let people take advantage of you, and you can't have people making you feel sorry for them, because a lot of people will play on you with that. They'll try to make you feel sorry, or make you think like, oh, well, you should feel sorry because this and that. And I got that from a good friend. Don't let people take advantage of you and make you feel sorry for them, because they will. They will make you feel sorry and make you think that you're the bad person when you're not. Like, we all have our faults. We all have our wrongdoings. And I'm not going to sit up here and act like I'm a saint, because I have my share of wrongdoings or whatever. But I don't go the whole day without asking God to forgive me for my wrongdoings. And that's the God honest truth. If I do something and I know I'm at fault, I always ask God to forgive me. Like, I have real bad road rage. That's one thing that I really, really, really want to work on, because I had like a bad experience with that, like probably last month or so. And I was just like, you know what? You got to calm down. Like, breathe, meditate, whatever. Like, do those self-care things, ladies, gentlemen. I'm telling y'all, it's the best thing ever. Tonight, I'm going to do my detoxing of my body. I'm going to do a bath with my Epsom salt, my herbs and stuff like that, because I really want to cleanse my body now. And do my Reiki as well, like I did earlier, because there's still some things in me that I'm like, okay, this got to be woken up. This got to be up out of me. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I didn't try to make it too long, but it was. But hopefully you guys like this video. Y'all like this video, and y'all will continue to watch my videos. Like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share, comment, whatever you want to do. It will be more videos coming soon. You all have a blessed, positive day.